Hey Aries, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. Thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I do appreciate it. This is going to be your last 12 days of the year reading. It's an exciting time. This fell out while I was meditating on your energy and it came back. Foundation and achievement. And it also fell out with third eye chakra. This was when I was meditating. Look, it's at the bottom. It's right there. It's right there. These are meant to be here. And the way they fell out was third eye chakra and then foundations and achievement. That is insane. I got goosebumps everywhere. This was earlier. I've since went and made a cup of coffee, which I'm going to take a sip of right now. And I've shuffled this deck multiple times. So you are meant to have this. So intuitively, you know that there's some kind of success coming in your foundations and there's some kind of achievement coming in your foundation. Look at it. It's the happy family and the rainbow. It affects your foundation. This could be like a job. This could be like family money. This could be like success in marriage. This could be like having a family. This is success and happiness around your foundation. This is great achievement of some kind around your family, your home, your foundation, whatever you consider your foundation to be. If your foundation is work, then it's at work, right? Whatever it is. But even if it is at work, it's going to affect your home life. That's just crazy. Let's get a couple more out. I don't even think I finished talking to you guys. So Aries, anyone with Aries placements or anyone else who's guided to see this, spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good, we're ready to receive all the information we need. This reading also isn't just for the last 12 days of the year. It's also for anyone who stumbles upon it or is guided to it at a different time, a different date, day, week, month, year. I believe we're guided to readings when we're supposed to see them. So if you're guided to a reading from a different year or time, please watch it. Okay, what do we got? That's way too many. I'm putting all that back. Just one or two. Aries reading for anyone who's guided. Partnership and alliances and material harvest at the bottom. Look at this. Something big is happening around your foundation. Material harvest, foundation, and achievements. Really, look at this. Partnerships and alliances. Beautiful. Look at that. I love that. So, and listen, you intuitively know, you might know that a partner is the right one for you. You might intuitively feel a partner coming, and a lot of times we know this is the year we're about to meet someone amazing. We know it. Spirit's been telling us. They're like, you're going to meet your partner this year. It's a lot of times people know. They come to me and they say, I know. I feel it coming. And then next thing I know, 6 months from now, I talk to that same client and they're like, you won't believe it. I met this amazing guy, la, la, la. Or I somehow bumped into my childhood sweetheart whose wife left him or died or something. I mean, not that that's a positive thing, but it happens. I mean, especially if we're both widowed, right? Just amazing stuff. And you feel it coming. Something's coming here. It's a very positive. It has to do with your foundation. It has to do with whatever you consider your foundation. And there's a very positive partnership and alliance involved in all this. And Aries, you know it. Or whoever I'm speaking to, Aries cross-watchers or whoever else is guided. These readings are for anyone who's guided, right? Let's get a little more. This was Psychic Tarot. We're going to use Psychic Tarot of the Heart. Give me a little more information, please, for Aries or anyone else who is. So you're going to leave behind something that was difficult. Yeah. Oh gosh, really? Okay. What else do we need to know here for this Aries reading for anyone who's guided? We have helpless and hopeless, and we have confront. So, and wow, look at both of them. All right. So it's like you've gone through some kind of a dark time and you're ready to walk right towards that light now. Heart chakra just fell out as well. And this, I believe, came out during when I was meditating on your cards as well. What else do we need to know? One more card, please. Aries reading. Win or lose and awaiting results. All right. Wow. So you're waiting for something that you're going to win or lose. And I feel like you're going to win. Like you intuitively, you feel like you're going to win. And I'll tell you that much. You intuitively know you're going to win, whatever it is. Awaiting results, win or lose. We've also got the heart chakra here. So again, when I see heart chakra come up, third eye chakra come up, I feel like maybe you might need to work on the chakras a little bit. And listen, it never hurts to balance your chakras. The reason I feel like you could is because before the heart chakra came out, we also got helpless and hopeless, and we got confront. So I feel as though this has been you confronting your shadow side. I also feel like you went through a dark period and you're about to leave this. It's like, see how there's two sets of stairs on each side? There is sun back here. And it's like someone's trying to choose where to go to get out of the darkness and into the light. And this is like the Eight of Cups, where we leave behind the times that were difficult. We leave behind the baggage, the emotional stuff, all the stuff that we've been holding on to. We leave it and we go towards something happy. And that's exactly, it's like you're one last time, like you're just going to confront shadow self. You're going to deal with whatever it is that you have to deal with. Sometimes this is confronting your past. This is sometimes looking at your childhood. This is sometimes confronting your demons. This is sometimes just looking at your life in general and kind of like purging the old and heading towards all the new. And this feels very much like I'm ready now to head towards the new. I'm ready now for all this. I wasn't ready for it before because I had to go through this first. So this feels like a time when someone went through something and now they're coming out the other side. This win or lose, we're waiting results. It's about the growth. Look at the growth. Look at the results you're waiting for. And it's, look where it stops, right at the heart chakra. So for some of you, you're trying to learn how to open your heart again to another person. And you know that this is your year. You're like, this is my time. I am going to, at the end of 2021, I got 12 days left to do it. I'm going to confront whatever I need to confront, and then I'm going to release it. And I'm going to purge it. And I intuitively know once I do that, I am home free. I'm going to walk into a beautiful partnership, a beautiful foundation. I'm going to have material harvest. If you already have a partnership, that is going to deepen. It's going to grow and blossom, and you're going to see this. And it's all because of you. You've confronted some kind of truth. You've confronted your shadow side. You've confronted your past, your childhood, whatever it is. It's going to be different for each of you. To open up this heart chakra, win or lose, I am going to get through this and I'm going to change it. See, this is a number 5 card. This is when we decide we want change in our lives, in our home life, in our alliances, in our partnerships. We want change, and we're willing to do anything to get through it. We'll face what we got to face. We'll deal with the emotional baggage, and then we're going to release it. And then we're going to wait for the results of the growth. This is growth. Anyone who does all this is growing in leaps and bounds, and opening their heart chakra back up. Very nice energy. It really, really is. I want to grab you some tarot on this. These are tarot cards, but they're kind of like oracle to me more than tarot. Like I said, psychic tarot of the heart, chakra wisdom tarot. Let's take a peek, okay? Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good for Aries. What do we need to know about this reading? You have a lot of third eye chakra cards coming through. All these purpley colored ones. They're your third eye chakra. They have to do with your intuition. You know something about a partnership or about your foundation is coming in for you. You know it. And if you already know this person, you know they're the one. If you don't know them yet, you know that they're about to come in once you release something that you have to kind of face, deal with, and consider it a growing experience. Let's find out what else we need to know here, Spirit, for Aries. Anyone with Aries placements or anyone else who's guided to see this reading, what do we need to know? Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good, please allow me to connect with as many people as possible and to deliver the most accurate messages possible to the people who need them. For the last 12 days of the year 2021, this is so exciting. As always, this reading could resonate any day, week, month, year, or any time you're guided to it, and you don't have to be an Aries to resonate with it. All right, give me one more shuffle, and then we're going to go with it. All right. What do we need to know about this reading, please? What are the most important things we need to know? Last 12 days of the year, Aries reading for whoever and whenever they are guided. Okay, yeah, absolutely. Okay. Can I have a couple more cards here, please? Whoa. I didn't really like the way that they fell out. I'm going to redo that shuffle. Let's move these down. I want to try and get as many in as I can. What else? Okay, Temperance and Nine of Coins. You got a lot of reversals. Ten of Cups. You've got Temperance reverse, Ten of Cups reverse, Nine of Coins reverse, Two of Swords reverse, World reverse, Ace of Wands reverse, Five of Swords reverse, and Nine of Wands reverse. Now, reversals aren't always bad, but let's find out what we need to know. We need one more card here. Oh, okay, there it is. Absolutely. Makes total sense. Your last card out, same card. Needing to walk away from the emotional baggage. Same exact card, Eight of Cups. All right, so, well, let's talk about this. So what we have here is Justice in reverse that comes out. It's at the bottom of your deck, okay? So as we come in this, you have, I thought we already had the Ten of Wands come out. There, oh, it came out with some other cards a few minutes ago. And I didn't like the way they fell, so I put them back, but it's right there. And it was right before it had attached to it was this King of Wands and some other cards, right? Now what we have that came out, I want you to see this, is the Ten of Swords reversed, the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands and the Ten of Wands. Look at how the King and Queen are both reversed, sandwiched between the Ten of Swords reversed and the Ten of Wands. Whew, and we have Justice reversed. My God in heaven, if this isn't a divorce or something like a divorce, I'd be shocked. All right, so there's something heavy with the Ten of Wands. You are going to be dumping this very soon because your Ace of Wands sits right here and it's in reverse. So I know it's coming and it sits right in the middle of your reading. You know when this 10 Wands is dumped, this Ace of Wands comes in. It's almost like clockwork. Boom. When this goes boom, this goes boom. Okay, so this will come in as soon as this gets dumped. This has a look. I cannot believe King and Queen of Wands is sandwiched by Ten of Swords and Ten of Wands. You guys will have to, reach out to me on this one. Justice reverse. This is an imbalanced situation. This is something that you've had a difficult time with. This is something you could have been treated very unfairly. Whoever this is coming up as your divine partner. But whatever this is, you're going to achieve something very balanced in partnership. So that was the past. That's past energy, what's sitting at the bottom of the deck. So as we come into this, we know that you're being asked to walk away from something. I mean, it's at the beginning of the reading and the end of the reading. Walk away from some kind of emotional baggage. Face something and then leave it behind and open that heart chakra and experience this beautiful growth and change. Number 5 card, change and growth, it's at your disposal. All of this is going to bring in this beautiful material harvest, foundations and achievements and partnership and alliances that you foresee. I don't know if intuitively you already know this or you will if you get your chakras balanced and aligned. Heart chakra, third eye chakra. I'd work on all my chakras because your base needs work as well. I would work on all of them. Get those chakras all balanced and aligned and you can start meditating on this and you can start calling in this beautiful alliance, this beautiful partnership. For those of you that do have a partnership, you could have went through something, terrible with this person and now you're working it out. I mean, it's very possible. I don't know if you get past 10 swords to the back, but some people might. And the 10 wands is still here, and the injustice with the justice reverse, that kind of bothers me as well. I'd be very leery of letting anyone from the past back in, although stranger things have happened, right? And if we're getting past it, we're getting past it. Whatever works for the individual is what's right. But Spirit wants you to leave behind some kind of emotional baggage. All right, now we have the 9 of Wands reversed. That's the wounded warrior. I love this card in the upright. In reverse, it's just showing me with the Nine of Coins reversed here as well. You have the Nine of Wands and the Nine of Coins, that you've gone through something where it's knocked down your confidence. And these are all, when I look at this, this has affected your sacral chakra and your solar plexus. Because these are chakra wisdom cards. They show me which chakras you need to work on. Really, you need to work on all of them, because of all the ones that came up here and the ones I'm seeing down here. You're all, you're in need of just tuning them. If you're into it, YouTube has thousands of things. Please just put it in your search and find stuff that you like. And you might want to do this a few times before you really feel in alignment again. But it's knocked down your self-confidence is why we've got all this. Nine of Wands reversed, Nine of Pentacles reversed, because you went through something that was Five of Swords. Someone could have been taking advantage of you. Someone could have been bullying you. Somebody could have been one-upping you. This could have been a lot of minds screwing each other. It's in reverse, thankfully. Whatever happened here, I feel like with the Ten of Swords reversed and the Five of Swords reversed, that it's over. But at the same, the battle, the war is over at least. But we're still carrying a lot of burdens and we still feel off balance. Okay, so that's still going on, and we're still extremely disappointed. And again, another card of lack of balance with Temperance reversed here. This is disappointment. This is lack of balance. And with the Two of Swords here, you're having a very difficult time making a decision because you don't know what's going to happen, because you're blindfolded and you feel helpless to whatever it is. You just don't know. Well, listen, whenever we make decisions, we don't know what's going to happen. It doesn't matter what it is. We have no idea. We might think we know the outcome. We might, in our hearts, go, yeah, this is how it's going to be. And then, 10 days later, 3 months later, 6 months later, a year later, we're like, holy crap, that wasn't at all the way it went down. So any decision you make in your life, you don't know what's going to happen. So that's why we're asked to be a fool in the beginning of tarot. You're asked to be the fool, to take the risks regardless of the outcome. And that would be this Ace of Wands, the new beginning. It's on hold until you decide whether you're going to be the fool, right? Now, I'm not asking you to be the fool to go back to someone who put you through 10 swords and this imbalance and stuff that went on. Definitely, I'm not encouraging that. But at the same time, people, if somebody wants to work with you, Five of Swords in reverse, and wants to bring in the Ace of Wands in the upright and really wants to make this work, I mean, I'm not going to stand in your way. I'm not going to tell you it's wrong. This would be two people who work together. Look at this. This is two people working together. This would be someone who survived, like, say, I don't know, I'm going to use this for example. Somebody cheated on the other one, brought in a third party. Someone, I don't know, spent all of their money on gambling, on drugs, on prostitutes. I don't know. Whatever it is, I'm just throwing these ideas out there. Whatever it is. But then these two people go through a battle. I mean, they screw each other over in every which way, or at least one of them did. And then they decide to work it out. And they go to counseling, and they're going to make it right. They're going to work on their foundations. They're going to achieve greatness and material harvest. They're going to work on their partnership and alliance. And they're going to make it work. And they agree to do this together. That is what we call karma at its finest. That's when we take that bad karma and we turn it into something amazing. And it can be done. Do I suggest it? Do I say it's for the faint of heart? No. I wouldn't recommend it to anyone. And I would not say it was for anyone who was with somebody. I would never recommend it to somebody who did them brutally. If someone was brutal to you, if someone was like this to you, I doubt I'd ever advise that you work it out with them. I'd advise run, right? But you could have been doing this to each other, so totally up to you. Totally, it's your life, right? But there's something here about a lack of confidence because you've gotten beaten down by whatever this is. 10 of Swords, 5 of Swords. You feel beaten. You feel like the dog that got kicked. This is the dog that always got kicked, and now the dog hides under the table because it doesn't want to get kicked again, and it's afraid. And this is what this feels, some kind of lack of confidence going on here because of something that happened that was brutal, right? And now we have to make a decision. Do I want something brand new? Because I intuitively know there's a lot better out there for me. And this, what we could be having right now, is somebody going, I intuitively know there's so much better for me. Why do I stay in this misery with the guy that kicked me or the girl that kicked me? Okay, why do I do that? And Spirit says, then don't. Release that old baggage and start focusing only on the new foundations, the new alliance, and the new love that you can have in your life. So this reading could go two ways for Aries, right? We have this disappointment. We have this lack of balance. We have all this energy of someone who really feels like, someone who got kicked. They got hurt greatly. And Spirit says, if you want your new beginning, you're going to have to bust a move. We can't let you stew. You're going to stay in this world in reverse. And you could have this graduation day. Look at it. It's colorful. It's beautiful. It's the day you graduate from 2021 and you move into 2022. But to get this, you're going to have to release something. You're either going to have to release the baggage of holding on to the pain of what this person did to you so that you can work it out with them, or you're going to have to release the baggage or the pain of the person that did this to you so that you can work it out with somebody amazing that you intuitively know is going to come in as soon as you let the world in. Okay, but you got to let the world in. It's your choice. And you're at 10s. So this cycle, you're at 9s and 10s everywhere. 8, 9s and 10s. Oh my gosh, 8, 8, 8, 9, 9, 9, 10. 10, 10, 10. You're at 9s and 10s everywhere. This cycle is done. And right away in the beginning of the reading, we saw the 5 and we knew change was coming. This cycle is finished. The only thing holding on to this cycle is you. You're the only thing holding on to it. As soon as you allow it to go, it's gone. 3 of Cups. Now, that doesn't mean a person's gone. It means the cycle is over. When you decide that you're going to work on something, whether it's this old person or a new person, now, you don't have to work on this person right away. What you got to work on is raising your vibration, definitely. Getting out from under the table that you've been hiding under since you got kicked. Okay, we got the 3 of Cups here, and we have the 8 of Cups together. This could mean you're walking away from a third-party situation. So someone could have had you in a third party. Someone could have, cheated on you or brought you into their marriage or love life situation and made you become, the person they cheated with. I don't know how this worked for you. Each individual is going to be different. But Spirit says there's 2 things you can do here. If this was your husband, and it very well could have been for some of you, or your divine partner that cheated on you, and you're going to try to make it work with them, you're going to have to let go of all the pain that they put you through. And I know that's not easy, and it's easier said than done. I would definitely suggest counseling. Definitely to release this, because you can't hold on to pain and resentment and work it out with the person who caused the pain and resentment. It just won't work out. Or you can release this person completely, leave them behind, walk away from anything that's third party, allow the world to come in. Either way, the world will come in, whichever decision you make, but you have to make a decision. This is you holding on to the cycle. Your indecision keeps you from being able to finish this old cycle. And when you do, boom, you make a decision. Look how the 2 of Swords is looking right at the world. I can't see it, but I know it's better than where I've been, so I'm going to take it. It's like she's going to be the fool. She's going to take the risk. And that's what we're asked to do. That's what tarot is all about. What is the number 0 card? The first card in tarot is the Fool. Right away off the bat, you're being asked, take the risk. And then we give you the Ace of Wands. We give you something brand new. When you take the risk, we give you the Ace of Swords. We give you something brand new. We give you, this really isn't the Ace of Swords, but it does look like it. This is a 5 card. This card is this card. These 2 are the same card, right? And they're both, this one's in reverse, and this one says win or lose, and it's right next to awaiting results. And that has to do with the results of your growth and your heart chakra busting wide open. So you may have already gone through this detriment in your life with this person who probably has kept you or put you in some kind of third party. And now you have to open your heart enough so that you can forgive them and try to work on it with them, or you're going to have to open your heart to allow in new and let go of whatever this person put you through emotionally. You're going to have to heal that. You're going to need that heart chakra, really, really, heart chakra, sacral chakra, solar plexus, root chakra. These are all things you're going to need in perfect alignment to be able to get through this cycle, whoever this is for, whichever